the issue is that you're brainwashed. You've been indoctrinated through 80 years of feminism to think that you need to pursue an education and a job and making a bunch of money and being a breadwinner. But here's what's going to happen. You're going to reach her age and realize, damn, I don't have a husband. I might have a kid. I probably can't continue to have a nuclear family. So I'm going to cope and I'm going to get on OnlyFans and I'm going to go ahead and argue with men about why it's so great to be a woman that's 50 years old and not married or whatever. Like, no offense, but you are an example of an objective when it comes to femininity.
A failure in whose eyes?
By society's eyes.
I disagree.
Yes, because every society was built on the back of nuclear families, not single women running around themselves out on the internet. So you're 23, so you think, oh yeah, I got time. But the reality is you don't have that much time. Because once you're 30, 80% of your eggs are gone, your ability to find a guy is going to drop off precipitously, and then you might not have a family. And I promise you, that's going to hurt way more than not having a career.
It does.
Because every single girl I know, right, because I met a bunch of them, worked in a professional field, they get a good job, they become a doctor, a lawyer, whatever it is, they're like, damn, I want kids. Then they have kids. You know what they do? They instantly start to work less hours. They want to be with their kids more. They start leaving the office earlier. And that's what they prioritize, which is the way it should be. Men work more hours, women want to be around the kids. So I'm here to tell you, your career and these things you're flexing don't matter.
I mean, I can agree with that. I can agree with what you're saying. I hear you out. But I also, I think, I don't even know.
When I was 23 years old, I thought the same way as you. Like, when I was 23, I was like, I got time. Like, I'm going to I had businesses, all that shit. And I'm 35. I'm single with no kids.
And
I would really...
It's not a lot of men out there either.
Hold on. But at 35, I am looking to have a family. And it's much harder when you're 35 to find a good guy that does not have kids or is not screwed up in some way. And it is more difficult.
But it's just as hard as 23. In comparison,
there's no way it's harder.
There's men that 23. I'm talking to who are not on my level, who are less than me, or men who, in comparison like this. You guys are doing a podcast. You're not married. Y'all don't have kids. Why not? Why don't y'all want to settle down? Huh? Why don't y'all want to settle down with a woman? The same way you're telling us to settle down at
You triggered my trap card.
Get her, Myron.
Did y'all ever
Who said that we're not?
No, I'm just saying, like, men in general. Maybe not y'all specifically, but in general, men. A lot of men in general, like, it's the same thing.
And then what happens when the kids grow up and they're done with college and they're on their own? Then what does the woman do that's married to the rich guy? Does she just twiddle her thumbs and sit and crochet?
She can have hobbies.
Or can she not have a business like me? Restaurant?
Look, society doesn't give a fuck about success, all right? A woman that's successful is a woman that has a big family with children and raise those kids right. That's the biggest testament to her success. We're not men. You guys pretended that you guys are and you try to be, but y'all never will be like us. We're not the same. Huh?
I don't want to be like you.
You literally just said a second before, I'm like a guy. So you don't want to be like one.
No, I want you to think of me like a guy, but I am definitely not like a guy, but I'm not like you. All people are different. People are people. Guys, girls are all different. Guy is a guy, a girl is a girl, but these days there's lots of in-betweens. There's a continuum, right?
No.
I don't know what you're trying to say. But,
what I'm trying to say is, like, you're trying to define this role of you're a guy, I'm a girl, you're better, I'm not as good. Well, I mean, I don't try to be like a guy. I'm trying to be like me. I'm a person. I'm not defined by my gender. But I am a woman, obviously. But it has nothing to do with my ability to make money.
But you want to be looked at as a man.
How your gender gives you certain benefits.
I never said I wanted to be looked at as a man.
She said she could do anything a man could do. That's what her point was basically saying.
I said think of me like a man because I act like a man. I treat my relationships like a man. I do what I want to do. I'm independent, and I don't care what society thinks about me. All I care about is money, making my own money. I don't need a handout or whatever. I don't want to be putting all my eggs in one basket. This is something for all of you, okay? Because you're young. You put all your eggs in one basket. You don't do that. You always have a plan B. You have a backup plan in case that dude that you married, in case he's a Jekyll and Hyde, in case he starts drinking, in case he gets stressed, in case he dies, whatever. You've got to have your own back. Period.
And then they'll end up like her.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which is happy.
Single,
I am so fucking happy.
50 plus.
Yep, I've got all. Oh, I can get whoever I want. Cool. I don't want to be.
You actually can't get whoever you want.
So are you single then?
You actually can't get whoever you want.
I'm single because I'm enjoying. I like men. I like the variety.
Look, See, ladies, this is what y'all don't want to be in the future.
No,
This is
we
what
don't
y'all
want
don't
to
want
do
to
this.
be.
It's too fun. This is too much.
Maniac.
Who in here wants to be like her?
This is the
Raise your hand.
byproduct of feminism.
I'm okay with being an independent.
This is the byproduct of feminism.
Almost 55, with a kid, single.
Kid, an adult. He's 21.
Well,
He's not a kid.
Well, there you go. And pretty much for internet. Who wants to be like her? Raise your hand.
I'm not even on OnlyFans.
One thing
I don't
that
have
I do
OnlyFans.
understand is
You're
at
doing
the
it
end
in
of the
real
day,
life.
she was married.
No,
She
right?
did have kids. Her
There you go.
husband
I'm
cheated
what
on
in her
her.
life?
She's
I'm
supposed to
fucking her
stay in the
life?
relationship with her husband.
Yeah, doesn't everybody fuck in
you
her
feel
life?
me?
What am I doing that's not-
She did do it the right way. What she's saying is her husband did cheat on her, which she had no choice
my husband
then.
never cheated on me.
Oh, I
I
thought
was
you said
talking
she did.
about Joey. No, he was just a
Well,
dude.
in comparison, not her specifically, but if someone's married with kids, doing everything the right way, and now the man cheats, or there is something that causes them to be, obviously, the woman has to have a backup plan. The woman does have to do something now to provide for her
Look,
family.
statistically speaking, men almost never leave women. We almost never initiate divorces. Like, it doesn't happen. It's the women that leave. It's the women that initiate divorces, destroy the families. It's to try to get the money. Yes, this is factually.
But you guys destroy the family by cheating. Women are being respectful for
And
themselves
then
and
you
leaving.
just need to have the common sense and understand, look, I love this man. He loves me. He's with me. I have his
but
name.
if
I have
I
his kids.
cheated on a man, you guys would leave
that makes
immediately.
That makes you. Yes.
See, that's
Yes.
what?
Yes, because men and women are not the same.
I don't cheat on anybody. I don't have to.
That's the double standards.
So
That's
men
all.
would
It's
just
just double standards.
hold
It's just double
on.
standards.
You guys have
Hold
so
on.
many.
There's a double standard because you guys live a way easier life than us. Well, let me get this straight. You guys play the game on easy mode, but then you guys want hard mode benefits.
Yes.
You don't get hard mode benefits for playing the game on easy mode.
Why you
we
give
get
them
the
to
hard
us?
mode benefits because we have to fight and fucking scrap for everything
You
we
are not
get
in
and
war
we
right
earn.
now.
You guys don't. You guys can literally just exist and find a man. We have to be attractive to get women.
You're making my point.
Women also have to be
not making a point
attractive
at
to
all.
get to a
Why
point.
it's better to
What
be
was
a
that?
woman.
Women also have to be attractive. Not every woman. Some women are ugly.
Bro, you walk into a club right now and you go, dudes are gonna still talk to you.
Yeah,
I
but-
walk into a,
How
I'm
many
not gonna get no bitches.
How many of
like,
those
it's not
guys?
even the same.
But
Like,
how many of
no.
those guys on that chat are calling any of us pretty? They're calling all of us zeros.
Yeah, that's just what they do.
You know what I mean? Like
They're just trying to push your
How
buttons.
could you also
Yo,
say we can walk into a
look,
club
ladies,
and get anybody?
ladies, you do realize, right? Like, even average women have like more pull than like a celebrity dude.
Yeah.
Look at dating apps.
Yeah.
Fat, ugly, still getting.
Men
hella
have to be
matches.
top tier to even get attention. Women can be completely average, if not below average, and still get men. So
Or
again,
better.
yeah, you're not better. That means, if anything, you guys are more common.
I mean, have you ever heard the phrase, don't work hard, work smart?
But then you're cheating your way through life, though.
I'm not cheating anything. I don't cheat anything. I do my work. I do what I do, and I get what I need to get. Yep.
Men have to work a lot harder to get a relationship. So since we have to work a lot harder to get the relationship, and we're put in a position where we're supposed to be the responsible party, we're supposed to be the one that, you know, supposed to have the authority, we can do certain things that you guys can't, because we have to work a lot harder to get attention from the opposite gender. This is why, since the beginning of time, a man can have multiple women, but it doesn't work the other way around. And here's the thing. You guys don't want to be running around fucking multiple guys at the same time. You guys typically want one guy. You want him to have everything, tall, good looking, money, everything else. So you don't even want to have sex with other men, but we definitely want to have sex with other women. So this whole double standard thing, you guys live life on easy mode, so you don't get hard mode benefits. We get hard mode benefits, which means we can get as many women as we want because we have to work our asses off to get that in the first place. So guys, quick word from our sponsor real fast. You know we don't mess around when it comes to leveling up, and that goes for your coffee too. If you're still drinking that sugary shit, you're already started your morning off wrong. 1775 Coffee's protein creamer is what real men use to start their day. 10 grams of whey protein per serving, designed to build muscle and boost metabolism. Most people are tossing whey protein into their coffee, but we took it a step further and made a creamer with whey protein already built in, no added sugar, just protein. They just dropped this protein creamer along with a whole new lineup. In addition to the classic dark and medium roast, you'll find new coffee pods and a brain-boosting mushroom blend that'll have you focus like a sniper locked in on CNN. Don't start your morning funding the woke mob and dumping garbage into your body. Do it right with 1775 Coffee. Use code FRESH to get 15% off. Guys, I'm drinking 1775 Coffee right now, man. As we walk it like we talk it over here, guys, and they got one that has a protein blend, man, so definitely go show them support. Shout out to 1775 Coffee.